Well, staying in the technology space, Wikipedia has revolutionized research on the web, providing material that is user-edited and also free. Now, the site got a $2 million donation from Google just recently, in fact, last month, right? And
yes,
we're here now with the Wikipedia founder, Jimmy Wales. Great to have you with us. I know you're also here for the Bloomberg Business Week Media Summit, talking about the future of the internet, social media, all that good stuff that we've been talking about on this program. I want to ask you first about this $2 million donation. How has that affected your relationship with the company?
Well, it's good. We've always had a good relationship with Google. It's an unrestricted grant, so they just wanted to, give something back. I think Google benefits a lot from Wikipedia's existence because people go on Google searching for things.
Right. Well, you both depend on each other,
exactly.
Right? Okay. But is this sort of an acknowledgement from Google that they're not going to be able to compete with you because they had started up this sort of Wikipedia type of website called Null? Yeah,
it's interesting because Null got positioned in the media as a Wikipedia competitor, but it was really more always a collaborative blog project. I mean, it's a different kind of animal completely. So we never really considered it a competitor, and I don't think Google did either. But yeah, well, I don't think they're going to try to compete with us.
What are you going to do with that $2 million?
Well, so we have a strategic planning process that's underway to basically figure out the future of what the foundation is going to be doing. We're really focused on the languages of the developing world. That's a really important thing to us. And our annual budget's $10.5 million. So as a charity, it goes into the operating fund to keep the site running.
Okay. Now, Jimmy, as you know, your site, and as all of us who've used it, including me, I think everybody who is on the internet has used your site. Very democratic, right? Anybody can go on it and edit it and put information into it. We found this website called WikiMeg. I don't know if you've heard about it.
Yeah, I just heard about it yesterday.
You did? Okay. So this is, to put it in a nutshell, this is Meg Whitman running for a governor in California. They've used the same concept as your company, saying that anybody can write onto this website information about her to make it, the democratic process. But really behind it is that they want to sort of showcase, make it more transparent, her motives behind running for governor. Despite these motives, do you support something like this?
Well, I think it's a good idea. I mean, one of the things that's really interesting today is that we're seeing an explosion of wikis of all different kinds. And one of the interesting things about the wiki technology is it allows anybody who has a piece of knowledge somewhere to come forward and put that in there with the site, with the reference, and help to build it. It's a way of aggregating all kinds of information. Just as an example, I just bought a site called Value Wiki, which is about stocks, and we're hoping people will come forward, maybe whistleblowers, maybe whoever, right, come forward with some information about companies. Same thing can happen to politicians. And what's really interesting about a wiki, as opposed to like a message board or something like this, is that the community's there to vet the information and debate and take stuff down if it doesn't make sense.
But accuracy is always the issue,
it's
and
always
it's the question with this website and also the question with yours. How are you boosting that?
Well, I think the main thing is we're trying to look at different software tools that allow the community to monitor what's going on. There's always a core of good people managing a wiki who really want it to be high quality. And the real question is, how do we make sure that they have the tools that they need?
But are you going to hire editors, for instance? I mean, there's a lot of, lot of controversy, right, about that.
Yeah, no,
that's out of the question.
It doesn't even seem like the right approach to us. I mean, when we really dig in deep and we look at where there are problems and what the problems are, they're never about not having enough core people who are really passionate about it. It's just about making sure that software tools are available to them.
Okay, now you're, obviously, you're not a public company, and you're run by this not-for-profit, this foundation. How have you been struggling through this recession then?
Well, so I have the nonprofit and the for-profit, and so on the nonprofit side, Wikipedia, we've been really pleased. The public responded very well to our annual giving campaign. We met our targets back in December, so that was really good. On the for-profit side, we've also been we're growing like crazy. We had a fabulous fourth quarter at Wikia, and we were profitable for 2009, which we were really
And you plan on that for 2010?
Yeah, we should be profitable again in 10.
Okay, Jimmy, great to have you stop by. Thanks so much.